Every single time I watch a video about Nintendo Labo, I'm absolutely blown away. So I recently watched a couple videos, and I want to share some of the cool things that I saw that makes me even more excited for Nintendo Labo. I'm going to start with the Toy-Con RC car. One of your Joy-Cons has a camera in the front. I think you can obviously see it, that black square. If you have the colored ones, it's the red one. If you have two gray ones, I think it's just the right one. So it has a camera. You can see what the car sees using the camera. You're holding the switch. Your Joy-Cons are on the RC car, and you can make it to where you see what the camera sees on the switch screen. I don't know if you can like drive it from another room. I don't know how far it'll reach, but you know, that's pretty cool. It can also see in the dark. You know, it has night vision, so you can turn that on and you can drive it in the dark. Not something that I'm super interested in, but something to try out. That'd be pretty cool. Also, for the Toy-Con RC car, there are bonus parts. I don't know if you have to buy them or if they come with it, because I actually did see something. It was like a customizable pack. It's stuff you can add to your Toy-Cons. It was like $20, maybe $10. I don't know if that's what they're talking about, but so either way, you can have stuff to customize your RC car, and that's pretty cool. If a friend has one, you can customize your cars, and then you can actually battle each other. Moving on to the Toy-Con fishing rod. There are so many kinds of fish that you can catch. I would have expected them to do that, but now that it is said, that's cool. So the fish, they kind of make them act like real fish. So it's not super gamey, you know, it's somewhat realistic. In the video I saw, this person caught a little fish, and as they were reeling it in, a big fish came and ate the little fish. I'm not sure if the big fish caught onto the hook, and like that's how you catch that fish, or what, but that's pretty cool. Like if you have to catch a little fish in order to catch some of the bigger ones, I don't know, that's kind of cool. I don't know if that's exactly how it is or not, but that's pretty cool. Also, there's an aquarium, so every single fish you catch goes to this aquarium, and you can go and see all the different fish. And you can even create your own fish. I believe you cut out cardboard in the shape of the fish, and then you have all these customizable options, like you could pick the colors and stuff. The Toy-Con house, the buttons that you stick in through the windows, there's a couple different ones. I'm not sure exactly how many there are. I'm not going to go into extreme detail because I have a lot to say already. I believe there are 3 holes, one on the left, one on the right, and one on the bottom. So the buttons, you can put them in any window you want, and which window you pick will change the effect. So if you put one button in the left, it'll do something. You take it out and put it in the right, it'll do something different. And you can even combine them. So put one in the left, put one in the right, and it will do something. So it'll do something different. So that's pretty awesome. Honestly, you can just mix and match all these buttons, all the different kind of combinations. They're all different. It seems like there's kind of a lot to do there. Honestly, when I saw the Toy-Con house and I saw what it was about, I thought it was going to be kind of boring. But seeing this video, it still isn't my favorite, but it's definitely, it looks pretty cool. I should try to stop using the word cool. I've said it a lot. The Toy-Con motorbike, definitely my favorite. I'm the most excited for this. The Toy-Con scanner. So I believe you use that camera that I talked about from the RC car. You can scan anything you want, and it makes like a stadium of that shape. So if you scan your hand pops up, so you can drive over your fingers and on your palm and whatever. So that's awesome right there. Also has a Toy-Con mini bike where you can draw shapes in the air and create your own circuit in that shape. So anything you want, any shape you want, you can create your own circuit. The Toy-Con piano, it has knobs that you insert to change the sounds, as videos have shown. Obviously, I think if you put no knobs in there, it's normal piano sounds. There's a cat knob to make it sound like cats. There's a choir knob. And I don't know if I heard this wrong, but a grandpa knob. I probably heard that wrong, I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm not sure if those are the only knobs as well. But that's definitely something to look into, because that sounds pretty interesting. So there's an acoustic mode where you make sounds using the Joy-Con vibrations. So if you put it on top of an empty box and you play the piano, the box will turn into like a jukebox kind of thing. I don't know how it works. I have no idea about it. All I know is it looks really, really freaking amazing. There's also a studio mode where you can customize how the piano sounds. So if you want a certain key to be a higher or lower sound, then you can change it whatever you want. You can also cut out your own waveforms to create your own sounds. And there's rhythm cards that you can, I believe, you can customize them and make the piano play by itself. And also, one of the Joy-Cons can turn into a baton. And you use that baton to conduct your own songs. So you compose them. I'm not sure. It just sounds incredible. So if you wave it around crazy, the piano will play all crazy like by itself. And you can just compose your own songs. Like, that's so cool. The Toy-Con robot. If the visor is up, it's in third person. If you put the visor down, it becomes first person. So there's apparently different modes with the Toy-Con robot. There's a gigantic mode where the robot becomes the size of a building. There's challenge mode where you can learn new moves. There's a move called a charge punch. You charge up and then you shoot out your fist in a powerful ranged attack. If you've ever seen Big Hero 6, I think that's what it's called, he has a move like that. And there's also drill mode. If you're up in the air, you can come down like as a drill and kind of attack from the top or kind of drill into the ground a little bit. Also, I'm sure you already know about the tank mode. If you kneel down, you turn into a tank. Well, apparently you can fly around as the tank. So that sounds really fun. There's a special beam that you can shoot only while you're in first person. There's missions you have to clear, and every time you clear missions, your power will grow. You'll be stronger. There's things you can insert into the backpack of the robot, like a knob, and you can turn it. And on the screen, like it's in a certain area, you go to a customized area and put these knobs in, and you can turn them and customize the robot's colors. Yeah, you can customize the robot's colors any way you want. If you put your Switch console inside the backpack thing and you move around, it'll make noises. And not just like beeps or something. Like, it'll make actual noises. Like, certain ways you move will make certain sounds. Like, just say a dragon roaring. Like, just say you move one way and it makes a roaring sound. Or you move another way and it'll make like a shooting sound or something. I don't know about the sounds. You just gotta check it out for yourself. Also, if a friend has this, just like with the RC car, you can battle your robots. Also, one more thing that I don't have a lot of information about is you can make your own Toy-Cons. In the video that I watched, this guy turned a broom into an electric guitar. I'm not 100% sure if you can literally make anything you want. I'm not sure if it ends with your imagination or if there's just certain things you can make. But even just making the guitar out of a broom, that sounds freaking awesome. And honestly, that's something definitely to look into. So with the Nintendo Labo, it seems like building these things, creating them, is going to be just as fun as playing them, except for the motorbike. And I mean that in a good way. Really, the building being as fun as the playing. I mean that in a good way. The motorbike is gonna be freaking amazing. That's probably what I'm going to spend the most time on, scanning a bunch of different things, creating my own tracks, racing around. It sounds really, really cool. Also, I just want to say that I am pre-ordering the variety pack. So as soon as the Nintendo Labo comes out, I will have the variety kit. So I'm going to be making a bunch of videos about that. Hopefully the day it releases, I can do an unboxing video. And then I will make a different video for every single Toy-Con. So I'll make a video about the Toy-Con car, the Toy-Con fishing rod, the house, you know, etc, etc. I'm just going to be making a bunch of videos about it, telling you guys if it's worth buying, if I recommend it, telling you guys different things about it. You know, is it sturdy? That's my number one thing. Is it sturdy? I don't know. There's a lot of things to focus on. But yeah, I'm going to be pre-ordering it. I'll have it hopefully on release date. I'll release a video. I apologize that there's not a lot of pictures in this video. It's just that I've recently had a little bit of money to be able to buy games. That's how I'm pre-ordering Labo. But I bought Zelda, and honestly, I just want to go play it right now. I'm having a hard time putting it down. I just want to go play Zelda, so I apologize that there's not a lot of pictures in this video. So this was a video about Nintendo Labo. They look super freaking awesome. Blow me away every single time I see something new about them. I'm really excited, honestly. That's all I got for today, so if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe, because there will be future videos. Also, I have a Patreon link in the description. If you will go check that out, I would really appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching.